Jessica Kerzner here. Today we're going to talk about difficult people. You ever have that person who is in your life, whether you're at work, they're a family member, they're a friend, but they're someone you cannot get rid of. You can't cut them out. You can't phase them out. You can't avoid them. So what do you do when you have that person? That person that they're not only someone you can't phase out, they're also that person that they want to be difficult. They want to make life hard for you, whether they undermine you, talk negatively about you, or just make things just hard. A conversation hard. Even if you're trying to do something nice, they make it hard. So how do you make that person cooperative? How do you help them cooperate with you? The trick is you don't. You're not trying to get that person to cooperate because they don't want to. If you're a person that you would consider yourself hard or difficult with people, or you have difficult relationships because you're often the problem, you're often the negative one. That's coming from a place of insecurity. Sorry, we all have to deal with you, and that's just it. We just have to deal with you. But for the people around that person, for the rest of us, how do we deal with those difficult people? So, what do? You look at yourself. You say, hey, self, when I'm dealing with so-and-so, how can I make this as less painful for me? How can I make this an enjoyable time for me? Meaning, if I'm at work with you, I can make it less difficult, being that if I know Susie is going to make things complicated when I walk to her to ask her cooperation on a task, first, I'm going to try to do it without Susie. But if I have to do it with Susie, then what do? I try to meet Susie where she's at. Susie likes a list, take her a list. Or I try to be as nice to Susie as possible. And when Susie makes negative comments, I let them slide off my shoulder. It's not that hard to do. A lot of people feel that you need to stand up for yourself and engage in this argument or tell Susie she's not right, she shouldn't be that way. When in reality, sometimes the hardest thing to do is the best thing to do, and not say anything negative and not engage in that battle and just be positive. So they often say kill them with kindness. That is what you do. You literally kill them with kindness. You want to not allow that insecurity and that anger and that sadness or whatever they're trying to displace on you to take a hold of you, and then you engage in it. So tip for today, negative people, be positive. If you can, minimize interactions with them. But in the day, positivity is the best way to go. You say, I'm going to be me and they can't change me. And don't let them change you. So when you have that person that you can't avoid and you can't move, or you can't get to be positive, then what do you tell them? You tell them nothing. You say, okay, I'm going to be me. I'm going to be nice to you. I'm going to make this interaction the best it can be. Please do like this video, share if you think it's beneficial, and also visit us at healingactslifecoach.org or on HealingActs at Facebook, or also HealingActs Life Coach at Twitter. Have a nice day. Thank you.